Hi and welcome to MQW Driving School, another video. This video is about show me, tell me questions. These questions come in your test and examiner asks these questions before you start your test. One question they ask you before you start the driving and one question they ask you while you drive. Before we start, watch this. First of all, examiner going to ask you to read the number from a good distance, about 20 meter, and they want you to read the number plate, which is the new style number plate. Alphabets in the start, 2 numbers and 3 alphabets, and you get only attempts to read it, otherwise your test can be cancelled. About the questions. You will be asked 2 vehicle safety questions during your driving test. One will tell me questions, another will call question. Tell me question, start of the test, show me question while you. If you give both questions wrong, one minor mistake. So let's start with tell me questions. Number 1. Tell me how would you check that the brakes are working before starting a journey. Brake should not be feel spongy or slack. Brake should be tested as you set off. We should not pull to one side. Now I'm going to show you the picture. This is how you press brake and this is how you should know now my car should move left and right and my pedal is not spongy. Now let's go question number 2. Tell me, would you find the information for the recommended tire pressure for this car and the tire pressure should be checked? The answer, manufacturer guide, use the pressure gauge, check and adjust pressure when tires are cold. Don't forget about the spare tire and remember to refit the. Now number 3. Tell me how you make sure your headrest is properly adjusted so it provides the best protection in the event of the crash. The head restraint should be adjusted so the rigid part of your head restraint is least at high as eye top of the air and ask the back of the head as it comfortable. Note some head restraint might not be adjustable. Have a look on the picture. How you should adjust it. Number 4. Tell me how would you check the tires for that they have sufficient tread depth and that their general condition is to use on the road. There should be no cut and bulges, 1 mm of tread depth across the center 3/4 of the breadth of the tire and around the entire outer circumference of the tire. I'm going to show you some picture. This is called cut. Then you get another picture to see the bulges. You use some kind of thread gauge to check it. All 3 center of the tire, 3/4 of the tire. This is like 3 markers where you know is your tire on the limit or not. Okay, next tell me how would you check the headlight and tail lights are working. You don't need to get a car to do this. You just explain that you will operate the switch. You can turn on the ignition if you need it. Then you have to walk around the car as this is a tell me question. So you don't need to physically check the lights. Tell them how you're going to switch on. So this is your light light indicators, you just turn it from 0 to side bulbs to the lights from here, or make it 0 again. Some car have a auto light, and then you got adjustment, and headlights switch on like this from the front, tail light and headlights. Small bulbs, stay big ones, head. Now, tell me, how would you know if there was a problem with your anti-braking system? Answer: warning light should illuminate if there is a fault with anti-lock braking system on your dashboard panel. You just need to tell them this, you don't need to physically anything. This is a sign which show in the panel ABS and braking system, where you can do the brake at the same time, and this is on the panel, it show the same on amber color. Now we're going to go to the 7. Tell me, how would you check the direction indicators are working? You don't need to exit the vehicle. Just explain, you will operate the switch so you can turn on the ignition if necessary, and then walk out if you need it, as this is a tell me question, so you don't need to physically lights. So you can locate this hazard warning on your dashboard, then you press this button, then all the indicators will switch in the amber color, and make sure that all the bulbs are working fine. So just triangle, you don't have to do one by one left and right, you can press this and you can all. Remember this sign. This is how all the lights works to amber one. Now number 8, tell me, how would you check the brakes lights are working for this car? You just explained you would operate the brake pedal, like when you press pedal, make sure the reflection in the window or doors, or you can ask to stand at the back of the car and tell you the lights are working or bulbs are working. So again, simply press the brake, the last picture I show you. Whenever you press the brake light on, so you can say someone to stand at the back so he can tell you the bulbs are working. So brakes in your red color. If you have anybody who can tell you, then find some good place where you can push the car back and you can see the lights in the reflection of the window, or night time you can see on the walls as well. Number 9. Tell would you check the power steering is working before starting the journey. If the steering becomes heavy, the system may not be working properly. Before journey, 2 simple checks can be made. Gentle pressure on the steering maintained while the engine is started should result in a slight but visible movement as the system begins to operate. Alternately, turning the steering wheel after moving off will give an immediate indication the power is functioning fine. So turn the wheel right and left. Now number 10. Tell me, how would you use the rear fog light and explain when you will need to use them. You don't need to exit the car. Just operate the switch, turn on dip light at first. If you need to start the engine ignition, you do it safely. Warning lights, it's on, and explain to use. This is your fog light. One is called the front fog light, other is called your back light. You can press the front and back or both together, depend what they are. So remember this sign so you can find it. Next question. Tell me how you would switch on your headlight light and main beam, and explain how you would do the main beam. Operate the switch with ignition or ignition on if necessary. Check with the main beam warning light. So first of all, as I said, first you operate the switch, which is again the light switch. Come on the dip light first. Again you find the dip lights. Then you locate to your steering wheel and you see the high beam sign. Push away for full high beam towards the dash panel, and then you will see the blue color light like this on dashboard, which means your main beam is on, and you can tell this to the examiner. Number 12. Open the bonnet and tell how would you check the engine has sufficient oil. Now first we have to open it, then identify the dipstick, oil level indicator, describe of the oil level against the minimum and maximum markers. So this first of all you have to find it how you can open the bonnet. So first of all you will go for the catcher. which is in your car. So you have to click this one, which can be left side or right side of the car. After that, you release the bonnet from the second catcher, and then you use the stick, which will help you to stand your bonnet. Normally the stick have some colors like the yellow, red, so you can look for the color very easily, so you don't have to struggle to identify it. You release it nicely, then find a space to make it stand. Then make sure you don't touch anything, because engine can be very hot, so I have to explain, and don't touch. And you can keep your tissue to make sure if your hand get dirty, you can clean it or keep that with you. Then first of all, you have to identify where the normally again you can find it all stick and all yellow caps, and this is also called a ring, dipstick. So you find that ring once, then you take out completely, then try to wipe it up with some tissue, and then you put back into the engine, and then you will see this marker in the bit of it. It's called a minimum maximum marker for oil check, and then you know is perfectly fine, it's all okay. Put the dipstick back the same place. Number 10. Open the bonnet and tell me how would you check the engine has sufficient engine coolant. So opening of the bonnet procedure will be the same, just identify where is the coolant bottle first, and the coolant bottle also have minimum maximum markers, and I'm going to show in a bit as well. So this is the bottle called coolant bottle, marker called low and full, so it need to be full by the mark, full by the bottle. Needed, you top up with a coolant water. You can get it from the petrol stations or simple tap waters. Now number 14. Open the bonnet and tell me you check that you have safe level of hydraulic brake fluid. Now one more time, you find the catchers, you have to open the bonnet, make the bonnet stand, then indicate all the places where you know the engine oil and brake fluid is. So you find it where they are first, the color scheme or tabs with yellow color, red color. So normally they're yellow, so look for that colors first where the color scheme is. Find it, then after you find it, this is your brake fluid, which is normally the right corner or left corner depending, right hand drive or left hand drive, and then you look for the minimum maximum level again, it to be on the maximum, bottle don't have to be full. Okay, so this is the end of your tell me questions. Now we're going for show me questions. There are roughly about 7 questions. Number 1. We start. This is how you're going to operate all the controls, driving about all the things laid to your hands, so you can operate easy driving and safely. That is a very important point. So when you drive, the very important thing is you should lose control of your car while you're operating. Every time you want to do it, remember the examiner will use the word it's safe to do so. So you don't have to do immediately at the same, take your time, safely you do it. Okay, now number 1, when is safe to do so? Can you show me how you wash and clean their windscreen? So first of all, you find with the stick, where is the stick on your right and left? Countries have left as well. So in UK's majority time will be right. You look for the back sign. Okay, again this is trying to remember you that you make sure look forward properly, hold the steering properly with one hand before you try to release it. So this is the rear stick, so you can see the rear sign, and then you got the wiper sign for the rear. Every car have is different, so you look for different car. We are using as an example for Corsa. Corner button, you do it like on and off, like you push it down, it on, up to cancel, and one interval sign as well. And then do this one, and then you twist it, and then it operates to wiper, and this time they say wash and clean, so water. So first you can make it on, then you have to twist it to bring the water low. Okay, so that's your wash and clean the back screen. Now next one, when it's safe to do so, show me how you wash and clean the front screen. So they're asking about front screen. So same thing, first of all look ahead and ahead, when you think your car is straight and you're not turning anywhere and there's sudden hazard in front of you, because once the water comes on screen, maybe you get blurry vision, you can't see. So look for the stick, then you pull the stick towards you, right? You pull the stick towards you and keep holding it for some second. Then you wash and clean from the front wiper. So this separate to the front wiper car. Okay? And then you will see your water. This water comes from the nozzles. That is roughly, if you think they are blocked by any reason, make sure they are working before you go test. So this water can be make you blur like this, so make sure only operate, no hazard in front of you, otherwise you might can hit the front car. So be careful. Securing the car is very important. Now the next, when it's safe to do so, can you show me how would you switch on your dips? So dip headlight, you have to find the headlight, same like a high beams. So first of all, you find where your car light switch are. Then you go 0 to tail, from tail to the dip. So if you look on that one, the round circle, that's on 0, 0, then the next called tail, we call side bulbs. After that you got head beams. Beams or dip beams is normally work from your front beams, so these front beams will be on. Okay, and when you do the front beams are on, same time the dim brake light at the back as this as well. Okay, so this is also we know front and back dip lights. Now we're going to the next question. When it's safe to do so, can you show me how would you set the rear demister? Now when sometime you get in the car, you need to clean it. Now don't wait for the examiner. If you really need, because it's your test, you need to make sure the screen is clean. Okay, so you look for the sign for the back one. Okay, this is the symbol. Back screen is a square with some heated waves. Simply just need to press this one and then press one to make it cancel. Okay, next one. When it's safe to do so, show me how you would operate the horn. Very simple. Only operate the horn when you think no one will see that you informing them or warning them. Okay, when it's safe to, and you don't have to keep the hand on the horn. You just have to touch it a little bit and that's enough. So just hand on the wheel, beep, and that's enough. You don't have to do the honk properly like a high volume. Simple beep. Next, when it's safe to do so, can you show me how would you demist the screen? Last time they asked you about the back screen, they're asking about the front screen. Back screen was simple, one simple button. The front one, you have to do a panel. It's like a demister panel. Okay, in that panel you got cold air and hot. Then you got fan speed 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and then you got other, where you actually want your air to come. So you do it to the screen side, which is the last one on the right. Okay, the next one. When it's safe to do so, can you show how would you close the side window? That's very simple. This time they're asking you about the sound, like window up and down. Sometimes they can say you left side, right side, or both sides, or just do one or two both side. But again, hold the wheel properly with one when you're using the other hands. So that's your side window. Normally these apply on the front or the back side of the car. Okay, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, like this video, share this video with your friends who's going, and click the bell icon, and wish you all the best for your test. Thank you for watching.